Welcome to Whiteboard Wednesday. I'm Martin. This is the whiteboard and we're learning about all things IT asset management. This week, cost savings, cost avoidance. What's the difference between those two terms and when do we use them? Cost savings, cost avoidance, two terms used interchangeably. We need to know the difference because in asset management we need to justify our spend, justify our existence sometimes, justify our practice, and we do that via cost savings and cost avoidance and other terms. So it's useful to know these when we're expressing our savings. So cost savings is basically now, this financial year or this budget cycle or an impact we can have right now. So if you had a £1 million renewal and you were able to demonstrate savings over that renewal of say 200,000, then that is an absolute cost saving. It's also called a hard saving, as opposed to cost avoidance is savings in the future. This is also called a soft saving. And that's say that you implement a process and over the next 2 to 3 years you're going to streamline that process and save the company a lot of money and a lot of maybe licenses or whatever it might be, a lot of assets. You would say that that is a future saving, not in this financial year, therefore it's cost avoidance. Cost savings hit the budget this year, they hit the financial statements of the company. You can actually save the money and potentially spend it somewhere else. Whereas cost avoidance is doing things in the future that are going to hit future cycles. So if you had saved £500,000 by removing unused assets, but the renewal is not until next year, that's not going to hit. That's going to be a cost avoidance. That's not going to be till next year. Similarly, with Audit Defense, if you get a nasty audit letter and a nasty settlement, and you manage to avoid that, that is actually cost avoidance because it probably wasn't budgeted for in the first place. It was a cost that you weren't expecting that you saved. So it's still cost avoidance. And it's useful to know these terms when we're communicating, especially with finance, with procurement, to articulate our messages. Obviously, these are awesome. If you can do these this year and save money, a lot of our work is actually here in process improvement and savings in the future.